Hello Exiles, and today we're going to be discussing the new little show bits that they've just put on their YouTube channel. As you can see here, they are showcasing Ball Lightning, Archmage and Wildshards, so we're going to run through them. And they also show us Sigil of Power in the next clip, but I'm going to run through these first. So, and there is Sigil of Power, sorry. Now, one thing I do want to highlight is look at the state of that staff. 26% is extra lightning damage, 119% spell damage, 101 mana, plus 5 to the level of lightning spell skill gems, increased crit per spells, and increased spell damage bonus. So we're going to run through these. So Ball Lightning there hits all enemies in range, has a 750% more chance to shot, and fires beams to all enemies within 1.8 meters, so that's not pretty much changed. Archmage, spells gain 5% of damage as lightning for each 100 maximum mana you have, and spells cost an additional 5.35 of your maximum mana. Now Archmage, obviously that little bit of the bottom of the gem has slightly changed, but I still feel that it's going to be a massive boost to all skills. If you wanted to do a Archmage lightning build, I still feel that it is going to be an option, and you are going to do a hell of a lot of damage. Following on, they then have Wildshards at the bottom there, where it says supported skills have a 20% chance to fire 8 additional projectiles in a circle, and as you can see on screen there is the odd occasion that she fires it and it goes round in a massive circle around you, which is very much like the unique staff that we currently have, which is the Sire of Shards in POE1, where it highlights and sends all of your projectiles out in a massive circle. That in itself is quite a fun little interaction that it works with Ball Lightning. Now imagine that if you was to synchronize that and use it with a different spell. If you was to use it with maybe like a fire spell or maybe some other type of spell, that sounds pretty cool. The fact that it fires them all in a massive circle around you, I feel that that could be manipulated in quite a few different mannerisms, and quite a few different skills would synchronize with that skill very, very well. The final thing is the Sigil of Power, which, as we know, gains a stage when you spend a total of 50% of your mana, and while you're in the area it grants that you have more spell damage and minimum 1 second between gaining stages, and then it has obviously the radius effects at the bottom of the skill gem and shows you the width of how big the actual Sigil of Power is. Not much change to that. It does look a little bit more narrower and a little bit smaller than the Sigil of Power that we currently have in POE1, but either way, this interaction and this video has been very good for anyone who wants to go Sorceress and wants to go a Lightning Archmage Ball Lightning build, or even if you wanted to do maybe Lightning Conduit. The Archmage variant of it will work, but the Wildshards may not. But we're just going to have to wait and see on how that works. Other than that, guys, just a very quick update on videos that have been released. Until the next video, thank you for watching and stay sane.